Welcome to another message here with me, Duchess. We are about to find out the real deal, what Spirit wants you to know right now, right? So, of course, this is what a general collective reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't behind for whoever the hell is for. Because I mean, it just ain't for you, boo. It's not for you, okay? And this message is definitely timeless. So, whenever you run into it, that means there's definitely some messages in here for you, right? And if you haven't checked out the 3-day tarot slumber party retreat, baby, you are slipping, you are tripping, honey, because you need to come hang out with me, travel with me to Orlando, Florida. We are going to have a hell of a good time. We are meditating, baby. We are manifesting, honey, okay? We are having a dance party. We are doing crystal healing, okay? We are doing all of that and more. We're going to be eating good, drinking good. It's going to be all of that. So definitely check out the details and come hang out with me, boo. But let's go ahead and see here what the message is. Spirit, give us insight. This card just wants to hop out. We got Mercury Mind. Okay, this automatically I'm getting like you've had a lot on your mind. There's been a lot of things here weighing heavy on your mind, or your mind has been racing. Yes, I'm hearing that your mind has been racing. You've been thinking about ways here to evolve, change. We got the Sacrifice card. Life purpose. I love it. So you've really been in your mind a lot, thinking about here how you've been making too many sacrifices here, how you've been selling yourself short, how you've been overdoing here in ways that take away from you following through on your purpose, take away from you following through on your happiness, takes away from you really focusing here on your own blossoming, your own abundance, your own happiness, right? So there's this energy here in the air where you've been thinking about this, you've been reflecting, you've been noticing, hey, there's certain things that I'm called to do, there's certain pathways that I'm supposed to be going on, there's certain things in life I'm supposed to be enjoying and experiencing, but for some reason I'm not. And you're realizing, hey, I'm not, because I've been making way too many sacrifices, whether this be for other people, whether this be because you just feel you don't deserve, so you're settling for less, honey. Okay, whatever it is, it's like we are not going to be sacrificing anymore. You are realizing here where you deserve the best. And so this is why it's weighing heavy on your mind, because you're looking around and you're realizing here, this is not the life that you've been wanting. This is not the life that you thought you was gonna have, baby. Okay, you're like, wait a minute, there's some things out of alignment, and you're realizing you don't have to settle. Okay, you're realizing here that you can stop sacrificing at any time and step into your happiness, step into your destiny, step into what you were made for, baby. Okay, so let's find out some more here. What's going on? Look, right now, you're going through a period of time where you're really gathering a lot of strength. And I'm hearing the word momentum, okay? So it's like you're gathering your strength here to make major changes in your life, major transitions, major moves. It's like tower moments are happening for you, and they're coming back to back to back, baby. It's like change after change after change. But these are positive changes that you want for your life. This is things that you need and want for your life. And so it's requiring a lot of strength out of you right now here to create healthy boundaries, because that's how you stop sacrificing too much. Creating healthy boundaries, right? Creating healthy thought patterns within yourself. Knowing your deservingness. Being very grounded and connected with source. That's why you need this spiritual strength here. You're stepping into that connection here with God. You're being grounded. You're trusting in that, and you're allowing that to take you on a new journey. Look, you're going to be choosing different pathways, like I said. You're going to be making decisions here based off of what's in your heart and soul. And so you've been thinking about this because it's like, well, what do I do? What direction do I go in? How do I work through all of this? There's so many changes, so many things happening different in my life. And the answer is you're going to simply stop self-sacrificing. You're going to stop sacrificing for any reason, right? Because you know that sacrifice means you live in a place here where you feel lack, where you feel instability, where you feel unhappiness. It's like, why do we got to settle, baby? Duchess is here to let you know. Spirit is here to let you know, baby. We don't got to settle. So you're making wise choices, okay? You are making wise choices. Look, didn't I just say it? That creates stability in your life, okay? The decisions that you're making here, the changes that you are making are creating stability. It's creating that rainbow here, right? The rainbow after the storm, okay? It's creating the sense of unity. It's creating a sense of security. And this is what you've always desired. This is what you've always wanted. But it's like you just haven't been able to really find a way to manifest it or bring it in because you've been too busy sacrificing. You've been too busy settling. You've been too busy doing what everybody feels like is the right thing to do or what you've convinced yourself is the right thing to do, even when it's not, right? Tell us more here, baby. Tell us more. Look, right now, there's a time that you're going through where you are definitely focused on changes, manifestation, and growth in your life. And so you're going to be in this place here of working towards this solid foundation, right? But you are also in this place where your energy, you're going to have to focus on being patient here and being resilient, pushing forward even when it seems like there's obstacles, challenges in the way. So I do feel like here, Spirit is saying that your patience will be paying off. I definitely am hearing that, okay? Your patience here will be something that's going to help you to get towards the stability that you want. And so if you've already been very patient, then baby, you on the right track. Keep up the good work. But if you haven't been patient, if you've been dropping things, if you've been settling for the quick answer, the easy whatever, right? Then it's a time to really think, has that been working out for you? And if it hasn't, maybe it's because it's time to allow a little patience here to unfold so you can truly step into what you're deserving instead of settling for what's there right now. And this could work in so many ways. It could work with a relationship. It could work with a job, okay? It could work with a housing situation. It could work with a vehicle situation. It could work with your resources, your time. Whatever it is, you should know that you deserve it. Spirit is saying it's a time in your life for you to be rewarded. Yes, for you to be rewarded. For you to get that gold medal in your life, whatever that may be. It's a time for you to get recognition here. It's a time for you to no longer sacrifice and settle for less and leave this on the table. We're not leaving it on the table. And so this is something that you've been thinking about, and it's like now you're being urged here. This is your kick in the butt. Hey, don't just think about it, be about it, baby. Okay, let's make some boss moves. Let's make things happen. All right now, look. There's a lot of prosperity that wants to work its way towards you. There's a lot of spiritual growth that wants to work its way towards you, right? But I do feel like you have to see this. Right now, yes, I'm hearing clear vision, okay? Clear vision. So with this being said here, this is part of your process here of uncluttering your mind is what I'm getting. Yes, right? Because we know that you're deep in thought. You're uncluttering your mind and you're seeing the vision of what could be, right? If you've been stuck in a living situation and it hasn't been what you like, but you just gave up, no. Start visualizing you being in that dream home, that dream city, that dream location, whatever, penthouse, whatever you like, okay? You got to see the vision. If you're seeing yourself being a serial entrepreneur, then that's what you shall be. If you're seeing yourself in a loving, happy, positive relationship, right? You see that vision, that's what you shall create. But if you don't see it, then you settle for the crumbs. You settle for the lower vibrational things because it's right there in your face. So right now it's like, don't overthink, but visualize is what I'm hearing here from Spirit. Now let's get another deck and keep it going, baby. Okay. Oh, these cards is flying. Look, the moon. Again, right now, it's not about being stuck in your head. Okay. It's about trusting, visualizing, manifesting, having that spiritual strength to know that you can overcome all things, making those choices here that bring you nothing but happiness. And I love this. Look, we went from the moon to the sun, honey. Back to back. I hate trying to pick up these cards with nails. But yes, from the moon to the sun. So it's like from night to day, like your life is really going to shift here from one extreme to the other as soon as you make those moves. As soon as you take the initiative, as soon as you decide to go in that direction, because everything here is free will and choice, baby, okay? So there's something here where it's up to you to decide. Are you ready to stop self-sacrificing? Are you ready to have everything your heart truly desires? Are you ready to bring balance into your life? You've got to decide. You've got to weigh both sides here. Can I stay in my comfort zone, right? Or am I going to step out of the box and get what God has ordained to be for me? Look, we got the devil. Let's talk about this devil energy, spirit. What is this devil energy? And now I'm clarifying what this one is calling me. What is this devil energy here? What is this? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Look, honesty. You need to be honest with yourself, okay? Spirit is saying this is, as you thinking and going through things in your mind, be honest with yourself. Are you settling? In what ways are you settling? In what areas of life are you settling, right? These are things that you really need to be honest with yourself here about, so you can step into what you really deserve and what you're really supposed to have. Look, you're supposed to be getting your wishes coming true at the wishing well. Yes, okay? So this is you being urged here by God's Spirit, the divine, your spirit team, angels, ancestors, okay? Look, they saying, boo, your wishes can come true, baby. They can come true. They probably didn't say the boo part, but I said it, okay? Your wishes can't come true, but you have to be honest with yourself and believe that. Because if you don't believe it, then you keep self-sacrificing. Then you keep racking up in your mind why things aren't looking the way you want them to look, or feeling the way you want them to feel, why you're not enjoying your life to the capacity that you could enjoy it. And it's simply being honest with yourself. Hey, there is something I can do about this. Hey, I can take control of my life and make changes. Hey, I can follow through and get what I actually deserve instead of settling for less. Hey, I might have to be patient. Hey, I might have to work for it a little bit. But, baby, I'm worth it, okay? You are worth it. And that's what the energy here is wanting you to really focus on right now, knowing your worth. So it's like, as you're thinking and ruminating in your mind, that's what you should be focused on more than anything. Look, you are backed up here by source, by the universe, by God, by the divine, okay? You have backup. You do. But it's up to you here if you're going to follow your gut. Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's up to you. Are you going to follow your gut? I tell you, baby, as a reader, I've done thousands and thousands and thousands. I've done lots and lots. I've personal reading for years and years and years and years at a high volume, okay? And one thing I know is that people have a hard time following their guts because you can't see it. There's so many dreams unmet. Okay, I know so many people that are meant to be actresses and singers and dancers and entertainers and writers and poets and all of these things, but they're not doing it. They don't do it because they can't follow their gut, because they're not trusting, because they rather keep focusing on what's stable. They're supposed to have big houses and fancy cars and abundance, but they're not claiming the abundance. So Spirit is saying, you not like that, boo, right? You claiming yours. Yes, you are. Look, between us, we claiming it, baby. You are going to follow your gut. You are going to be honest with yourself. We're not blaming the outside world. We're not blaming circumstances. We're not blaming obstacles. Instead, we are taking charge. Look, as I said it, what the hell came out? Look at this, baby. Look at this. We are taking charge, honey, okay? We are taking charge. We are being in our power. We are being in control. And we are making sure that we live the life that we deserve. We ain't settling. We are not settling. No more, not today, not tomorrow, and not the next day. So as you take charge, things are going to shift and things are going to turn. And so this is why Spirit is saying here, yes, it's okay to think, it's okay to plan, but don't get stuck in your head. It's also about taking those action steps. It's about being honest with yourself on your journey. And it's about trusting and knowing that you believe this and not sacrificing. When you look around and you know, seeing things and it's not what you wanted, you can't just be like, well, I guess this is all I was meant to have. That's what people want you to think, okay? No, it's not true. You're meant to have an overflow in your life, an overflow of love, an overflow of happiness, an overflow of stability, security, okay? Finances, whatever it is that you need, you're meant to have an overflow of health, honey, okay? All of that, an overflow. And That's the message. All right, boo. So I hope to see you in Orlando, Florida to hang out with me for 3 days. Weekend retreat. Yes, we're going to have a hell of a good time. Like, share, comment, subscribe, follow. All of that helps times a million. All right. So let's get it done. Okay. Check out my website. You can book me. You can leave some donations. All of that is greatly appreciated. I'm going to talk to you later, boo. Bye.